Hiya, hiya, welcome to Book Flicks. Yeah, we got to go back to reading again because we need an instruction manual on life. That's what we need. Do you notice that when the president isn't in the White House and he is not in his official role of leadership or world travel, he is absent playing golf and there's no news? Because he's a showman. He gets up every morning and it's a three-ring circus here. So when he's asleep, boy, you know, when everybody minds their own business, news is scarce. And that's when on television they start talking about movies because they got nothing. You know, it's like blind man's bluff or poker when you're pretending that you have a hand. There's no hand here. I mean, they got nothing on television. Radio especially. Radio doesn't do anything original. Radio is a parasite. It lives off of everything that anybody else does. Someone else's music, they live off of phone calls that someone makes, they live off of news from a network. Nobody does anything creative in radio anymore. That's why no one listens to the damn thing. And on television, it's getting the same way, you know. I mean, the only thing that's saving grace of TV is sports because it is covered very well and there's a lot of money in it because they take a break every 2 minutes, which is why we have an overload of automobiles in this country, bumper to bumper, because that's all they do is sell cars and beer. That's all we do on television. It's a burp and a ride. That's it. So what do we do? All right, what do we do to solve this? Stop talking about films, you know, on TV as a show. And stop making stars out of people who are just out there doing something bad or something wrong. That's what we do. We have a celebrity call. Now, if we're going to do that, we may as well have the Joey Reynolds celebrity call. Now, you know, Garth Brooks has stolen my album. His album cover is my thing that Robert Fleischer did, which is me in a spacesuit years ago. This is my 10th anniversary album, CD, DVD, The Story of My Life according to my sisters, who are relentless, Drizelda, and what's the other one in Cinderella? And then we got the news is that the Joey Reynolds book has gone to paperback. Soon available in a pamphlet. Now, you know, I mean, we're really reducing this thing now to a really good price. We're giving it away. To anybody who tells their friend that I'm on Facebook, go to the late Joey Reynolds Facebook, sign up, and also YouTube. And when you get me on YouTube, you'll see all the shows that we've done and everything we're still doing, including the one you're watching right now. So this is the regular Let a Smile Be Your Umbrella, but Don't Get a Mouthful of Rain. Of course, that's all it's doing in Florida for the next few days. We're getting these torrential rains. The monsoon season has come early. I think what's happened is we have a global warming, and someone said something about it a few years ago. I don't know. Have you heard of this thing? Have you noticed also on the news when Gayle King and all that crowd is gone, that they start talking about astrology and how to raise your children? All of a sudden they get into a magazine, you know, on television. I just wanted to mention that. I want to throw that in because she's an Oprah would-be. And they call her Mr. Oprah. Now, you know what's happened with our lives is that we are guided by the media. That's what's wrong. And here's what's wrong. The media doesn't match the street. The media is reporting what they think is